Alright, here was my little tent site for last night. Boop. You see the dirt road going by it? God, I do not know what is up, but I'm tired as shit this morning. I actually slept pretty good last night, I thought, but maybe it's the fact that it's just been raining all morning, making it harder to get out of the bed. Can't even talk. Maybe it's the fact that it's been raining all morning, making it harder to get out of the bag. But we're finally packing up now. It's 8:10. I'm a lazy bitch. Alright, I'm gonna pack up, then I'm gonna pound a caffeine pill. Whew. It's supposed to stop raining and then pick up sometime this afternoon. I'm about ready for a day without rain. It's kind of been like an entire week of rain. That'd be cool being dry for a day if that could happen. Alright, the trail goes. Alright, only took me a bajillion years to get backed up. We done did it. That's everything. I got everything. You know, one of the weirdest, things I do is I freaking check my pack for, my wallet all the time. I always keep my wallet in the hip belt pocket. It's always here. But, throughout the day, I don't access this pocket for anything. Besides, I have Body Glide and lip balm and my caffeine pills in there. I never open that pocket. But, I'll just, all of a sudden be like, oop, I need to check and make sure my wallet's in there. And I'll check that throughout the day. I'm checking the spot again for losing stuff. There's got to be some freaking mental condition to, checking and rechecking a pocket. Is my wallet in there? I haven't opened the pocket. Of course the wallet's in there. Some weird disorder of the brain. I got a lot of them. Alright, we are in the mist right now. But it sure does look cool. You know, both other times starting the trail in Sobo, I started March 6th in 2017. And I think January 30th in 2019. And so I never got to see all these woods filled in. And what a shame. God, I'm just really liking this North Carolina, Tennessee section. I loved Virginia. It's really cool getting to see all these woods being filled in versus being so early in the seasons as the other years. I didn't really get to see that as much. It is beautiful out here. Listening to all the birds too. Very cool, very cool. Now thinking about how cool it is to see this with all the foliage filled in, and I hadn't got to see the woods like this in the other years. God, I gotta go do the northeast, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine in the fall. I bet it's so freaking cool. Just gonna have to go up there and hike again. Real bummer, dude. Alright, well, I went up 100 feet in elevation and boom, we're in the clouds. I feel so freaking good today. God, who would have known eating food makes you feel good? I ate a bunch yesterday. I freaking pounded Pop-Tarts this morning. Nothing's wrong in my stomach. Feels good. I'm hungry. I'm gonna just destroy food today. My legs aren't screaming at the slightest uphill. When I wasn't eating, it was just amazing. I just even tiny uphills. I was like, all right, let's dig in. Nope, nothing like that. Once you get proper nutrition, I'm having a good day. Hey, buddy. Kind of hoping for a view up here, but this is called Big Butt. There's kind of a view. Big Butt Mountain. It's funny, I vividly remember this section of trail, but I remember that view. And like there's like a tree there, and yeah. The trail is completely different going south. I just like kind of remembered it, and then I looked backwards. I was like, oh dude, yeah, I remember this so well. But you know, nothing looks the same when you're heading the other direction. Today's really turned into like a super nice day. You know, it sprinkled a little bit this morning, and there's kind of been like sporadic, just like 30-second showers, but it hasn't rained besides that. Now, I could be jinxing myself, and it could smash me later tonight. What is it right now? 5:30. So, you know, I've got 2-3 more hours of hiking left, and it could still get me, but I've gotten pretty lucky. Nice trail. Got like one more climb, kinda, and then just kind of cruisy. We'll see though. It kind of looks like a rocky ridge, so it might not be as cruisy as I think. But yeah, dude, awesome day. Haven't seen many people, so I'm definitely back edge of all the hikers, or they're all just in town. You know, like I'll have like days where like I see a bunch of people, and the days where I just see no one. So this could just be like one of those waves, because I was kind of surprised at how many hikers were at Uncle Johnny's. You know, there had to have been 10 plus people around, so people kind of get vortex in town and then come out in waves. So I might just be like in one of those lulls, and I see a bunch of people in hot springs. We will see. Look how nice this trail looks though, dude. Exposed ridgeline trail. Alright, sky looks blue right now. I think we might be good. $300. Well, if someone got that right, people put up those signs all over the place depending on the year. So there, you never know if it's actually, if that's 300, but I might have just around 300 miles to go. Cool. This last bit of trail is just flying by. I feel like it was yesterday I was in Harper's Ferry. It goes quick, man. So you gotta really appreciate each day, because you'll be done before you know it, and then you're back at home freaking sitting in bed like shit. So I'm really gonna try to appreciate these last couple days. Hey, look who's gonna get a view today. Sick, dude. Dang. It's been cloudy all day, and I just got lucky and it cleared up. Oh, more views up here. Come on. Nice. Yeah, so I think I'm just running on top of this ridgeline. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, dude. This is a fun section of trail. Howard's Rock. Oh, cool. Woo! Alright, so the trail is all the way back through there, and then there's a bunch of campsites. And then the water source of those campsites is a pipe spring that's over to the side. But when I was up there, I like noticed this really clear path back here, and I walked back, and it was like a nice place for tents. This would have been a great spot before that thing fell. And then there's another stream that's really flowing right there that's not even listed on the guide app. So I didn't even go to the pipe spring because I think it was just a trickle and went to this really nice stream. But then boom, set up the tent. You got to be careful because anytime there's like a back trail away from campsites, that's where a lot of people run to go take a poop in the morning. And if you didn't see my episode where I set up on a backcountry road, set my tent up on a backcountry road or like an old forest road, I almost set my tent up. Well, I did start setting my tent up about 6 inches from human shit. So that was a real bummer. So I did a good job of looking and making sure no dickhead hikers decided to freaking take a dump on a tent site. Luckily for me, this path continues, as you can see, even further back, and then takes a right, and I'm pretty sure that's the Dookie zone that everybody's going in. So, I scanned this very, very closely. Because, dude, one time is enough for me to almost set up on human shit. I don't need to do that again. Frick. That entire night I could just smell it. I was just like, oh, did I get away from the human shit? It was just stuck in my nose. But on that positive note, good campsite. Happy about it. I sat on this little log and ate dinner, and now I'm going to climb into my tent and go to bed. And it's not even 8 o'clock yet, 7:50. Good night, dude. And I'm like around 20 miles, I think 21, 22, 23 miles from Hot Springs. So we're getting into Hot Springs tomorrow. Hot Springs. Yeah, it's Hot Springs, right? I think that's the name. I don't know why I'm looking into the distance like that's going to freaking help my brain compute more about the name of this thing. But yeah, it's Hot Springs. So I don't know why I'm questioning that. Alright, I'm just feeling stupid right now, so I should probably end this video. Night. Peace. Oh no, is it way too dark in here to see anything? Oh, whatever. You can see this. Dude, last night, it poured all last night. My dumbass, I had my shoes, like, right here, but this right one, the freaking toe of it was right underneath the thingamajig, thingamajig. All the freaking rain just danked right into this bitch. God, it was such a bummer. I woke up in that right shoe. It wasn't soaked, but it wasn't dry, that's for sure. And I was like, dude, you idiot. The vestibule is huge. Look at all that space in there. And of course, my dumbass had the freaking, it was just the tippy tip of the toe, but I had the tippy tip of the toe sticking out, just having rain drip on it all night. So, tip number 52 of a thru hiker: get your tippy toes inside the tent.